1 to 2 and maybe even 3 years into your own calisthenics or streetlifting journey is the make or break point. This is the point that defines if you become a top 1% calisthenics athlete whose progress never stalls and you are actually kinda excited to go to the gym so you continue making progress until the rest of your life, or you just end up as one of the guys that is stuck at the same weight for weighted pull-ups for about 6 months, the guy that is still stuck at advanced tuck planche for over a year and doesn't know what to do. That's why right now I'm going to tell you the 3 things to avoid or start doing to get steroid-like results like me. And stick around for the last one, because I just learned this thing recently, and that one single mistake cost me 20 kilograms on weighted dips over the last year or two. My DPR is 122.5, but it could have been 140 and maybe a bit more if I didn't fix this one mistake. Step 1. Make a workout program and stick to it. There are 2 parts in this one, as you can see. Setting up a workout program and sticking to it. 2 steps. Designing a workout program is really important. Let me debunk a myth that is spreading along the calisthenics and streetlifting space like the plague, which is intuitive training. Intuitive training is the biggest piece of bullshit that I've ever come across. There are 3 main reasons why it doesn't work, but I will just give you one and that should convince you. I've been training for more than 5 years. And not only like training and having like a trainer that does all of the thinking, all of the workout split designing for me. No, I was self-trained. I learned some things on maybe YouTube, in private coaching, in workout programs, whatever. And I implemented that into my training to get better and better. And I still won't consider myself smart enough and self-conscious enough that I could go to the gym without any preparation, without any workout split, and hit a decent workout day after day and continue making progress. It just doesn't work like that. Because you will end up training what you are good at, what you want to train, because the things that you want to train, you are kind of good at. So for example, for me, weighted dips. And you will do this subconsciously. You may be like, oh, I have enough self-control that I will train legs even though I don't want to train them. You will train them less. You just listen to me. You won't have enough self-control. But whilst designing a workout program, you can tell like, oh, I didn't put enough sets of legs. Like, oh, I know that my weakness in the pull-up is the top part and I haven't emphasized that focus. Or on dips is also the upper part. I haven't emphasized that. Oh, I don't have enough sets of muscle-ups. I will hit a plateau. These types of things. If you have it written down clearly on a sheet of paper or in an Excel document, how I started doing it right now, you can clearly see how many sets of how many reps of what exercise, what RPE you are doing, and you can adjust it. And my favorite part about having a perfect workout routine, which you literally perfect over, let's say, 2 months of training with it, you make it better and better and better. I can literally come to the gym like today and turn my brain off and make progress. Literally, today I went to the gym, I was like, oh man, I'm not feeling alright. I'm not feeling like super energetic. But I went to the gym, looked at the workout program, oh, bench press, 2 sets of 3 reps. Let's do it. I have my peak week, which is something that I will talk about later, which is like max intensity, low volume week. And I hit the bench PR. I did 140 kilograms for 3 reps. Super easily. I could have added more weight. And I did this whilst not even thinking about it. Oh, then what? I have a back off of 1 set of 4. Okay, I did that. Then I have ring dips, 3 sets of 3. Okay, after that, I have dumbbell bench press, all of these things. I could turn my brain off, look at it, and do the exercise and go home and make a shit ton of progress. And the second part of creating a workout program is sticking to it, is the actual sticking to it part. I remember 2 years ago, I'll put a picture of me as 15 years old. I was huge as fuck, literally. And I followed a workout routine, which was shit. It was absolutely shit. When I look at it from now, I was like, how did bro make progress? But I was sticking to it, training super hard with it. And I haven't changed the workout routine for half a year. And that's the amount of progress that I made. So if you are going to have an optimal workout routine, which I will teach you how to design, you can literally double that progress that I made on these two pictures. And if you think about it, that's absolutely insane that I can promise you this. Now, when we have your workout split set up, let's talk about something known as optimization. This is what separates my superhuman steroid-like results from all of the other newbies that have completely underwhelming results, including Ian Barsiegel. The basic level of understanding optimization is that you know that just working out, just training hard, just optimizing your workout split definitely isn't enough to be the best. And the rabbit hole of optimization goes so deep. I will put a picture up on the screen. Like, I put this on my Instagram and it was like the iceberg, like the thing that everybody talks about, but as the iceberg goes deeper, there are levels of optimization that you probably never heard of. But I will tell you right now the 4 basic steps of optimization that you can literally start doing right now that will skyrocket your progress. Number 1 is diet optimization. You are maybe doing this. The second one is sleep optimization. The first one that I named is the most important and the second one is the second most important. Sleep is so important because you literally grow your muscles whilst you sleep, and you also build testosterone. So the third part is testosterone optimization. This is what I've been leveling up for more than 2 years, maybe even 3 years now, testosterone optimization. And now number 4 is recovery, muscle recovery optimization. And all of these 4, and there are even more parts of optimization, you can find on my YouTube channel. So if you want to, for example, oh, my diet is actually kinda shit, you can check out the videos in the description, because I will just post a couple, like let's say 1 or 2 videos, the best about diet, then about sleep, about testosterone, and about recovery. Now number 3, the one that cost me the most progress out of all of these ones. It is unwillingness to learn. Unwillingness to admit that I'm not the best and I can learn more. This is probably not you, which I absolutely heavily appreciate. You are actually way smarter than me, than I was back in the day, that you are actually watching an educational YouTube video like this. Stick to that. But you might come across it in the future. Like in my example, it was ignoring periodization. Periodization is that you periodize your training into weeks, blocks, and cycles, and you undulate the RPE, the intensity, the volume, whatever, all of these different things. And a quick explanation what periodization is, it is that you don't have a weekly workout schedule. You have, for me, a 5-week workout schedule. Like you have your typical weekly schedule, like your weekly workout split, like you have MPDS, then you have pull-ups, muscle-ups, then you have dips and squats. That's like mine, first 3 days of it. The exercises, the main movements, the main support exercises, the secondary, tertiary support exercises, whatever, all these things that I teach that you will need to learn in order to design a proper workout split. But then the next week it changes. The RPE changes. So for example, the first week I do high volume, low intensity. So let's say higher reps. I do reps from 10 to 12, let's say. Then the second week, I do moderate intensity, moderate volume. Then the third week, which is my peak week, which I have right now, is high intensity, low volume. Then I have a 4th week, which is deload week, 5th week, PR week, whatever. This is the general structure. You probably don't understand it. Check out this video over here where I explain it in detail. Probably even 2 videos. Because I thought that my training method was already good enough. I heard like powerlifters, because I'm also like a powerlifter, you can say, talking about training periodization. And I was like, man, I'm good. My training methods are already good. They were, but I didn't know that they could be even better. Like I literally thought that like deload weeks is a bullshit propaganda made to keep you weak. Literally, they are like memes from powerlifters, like literally as a joke. Deload weeks are some bullshit propaganda to keep you weak that I'm not falling for. And I I didn't take that as a joke. I literally took it seriously and didn't take deload weeks. So continue to get educated year after year. I'm not telling you to spend huge amounts of money on like coaching and stuff like that. There is plenty of free videos, most importantly like my videos, because I definitely think that my YouTube channel is the best one about calisthenics and streetlifting by far. But I would suggest watching out for fake information. There is a bunch of people that are popular. Let me address the elephant in the room. Ian Barsegal, his advice is complete shit. Literally, the two-set method is the biggest piece of crap he could have invented. It's not science-based at all, not even experience-based because he doesn't follow. All of his students even reached out to me telling that it's absolutely bullshit and he's fakely promoting it. I go all over these things in this video over here. Go and check that out. If you are like a typical Ian Barsegal cockstroker. And this video was supposed to be an eye-opener. I don't have enough time because this video would be like 15 hours long, 50 hours long in order for me to explain all the steps to optimization, the periodization stuff, how to design your workouts with. You can find those videos on my YouTube channel. So I hope I opened your eyes and made you realize that there is a bunch of more things that you can optimize, focus on in order to make your training much, much better. And if you don't want to scroll around on my YouTube channel, checking out all of these videos, because some of these videos, I would even admit, are sometimes kind of fluffy and not like full distilled detailed information, you can check out the link in the description, which is my own paid program. It's paid, it's not free, bro. But it's just 25 bucks a month. It is Calisthenics School, where you can get direct access to me and all of these detailed, like, not like super long courses, but short, snappy courses that are really easy to implement. Go and check that out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want more information videos like this. And see you later. Take care, bro. You got this.